Just blocks from the building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Javier Baez heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, number 17.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Rougned Odor will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Espinoza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Worth. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Baez has it. Low throw that time, but old Napoli's no stranger to balls in the dirt, and he makes a nice scoop there for the out.
Right fielder.
Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Perez gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere has a read on it. He's got it one away. Into the box, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Wright.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Roberto Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Ryan Zimmerman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. A quick out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, that grounder got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Jason Worth takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's running towards second. Hit to short. There's Baez. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinoza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1 delivery. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. First and second now, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Wilson Ramos gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Gregor Blanco is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder.
Gonzalez is ready. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Pulled toward right center field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, one away. James Taillon will get his first opportunity now.
James Taillon.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Javier Baez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Worth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gio Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Gio.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 strikes.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ben Revere will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Rougned Odor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down
2.
low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Liner towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Franklin Gutierrez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Full count, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. David Wright is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The catcher, number 55.
Roberto Perez steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Harper to the track. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second. And he is out on the tag. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Anthony Rendon stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the... Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gregor Blanco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pirates, left fielder, Gregor Blanco.
High and deep to right center. Revere going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the pitcher, James.
Solo shot to right center. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. James Taillon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is flared out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Javier Baez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Second
Rougned Odor will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put, you've got a nice line drive.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jason Worth comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
0-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Starling Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Mike Napoli will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Revere is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Franklin Gutierrez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short, right to Espinosa. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gio Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher lead.
Stephen Drew is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off.
Number 10, Stephen Drew.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Blanco going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 9.
Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner's back. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another throw over, and the fans don't like this at all.
Trying to wear him out, I guess.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. To short. Played on the backhand. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
right fielder number
Bryce
34.
Harper stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. On the move is Murphy. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 29.
David Wright will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has
Pinch hitting for
flown by.
Pittsburgh.
Luis Valbuena
Number 18,
is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Roberto Perez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Gregor Blanco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman number 6.
Anthony Rendon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Nationals.
So with two gone and the bases empty, that'll bring in Jason Worth. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Marte. And the inning is over. James Taillon will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Taillon.
High in the air out to center field. Revere is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the
Now
eighth.
batting, shortstop.
Javier Baez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with two quick outs.
Number 15, second baseman.
Rupert Odor digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Solis. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing third base.
First pitch coming.
Number
Here it
18,
is.
Luis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Murphy is there for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. push to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Sammy Solis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jose Lobaton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
Number 59, Jose Lobaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Blanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Matt Belisle will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Starling Marte, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Mike Napoli gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander. Oliver Perez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Sean Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a snap move over to first. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and he throws it away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Luis Valbuena comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 35.
Striding in to start the ninth, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now playing first base, number 3.
2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. He is out.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Daniel Murphy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Blanco is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.